Hello everyone. Welcome back. I know it's been a little bit, but it's been busy. So I'm officially 9 days out from my first national level show, and I figured I'm just gonna do a quick catch up, little talk, little prep update, might call it, but just what's been going on, everything of that sort. So we've been doing a little bit of a push, and not to say that I was like super behind, but I think that's just how Nelson wants to structure my prep because we were trying to recomp a little early on. So we started pushing. It's accumulated. At first I'm like, oh, fine. And then it hit me. Yesterday hit me like a brick because he's depleting me pretty hard. Going into the show, presumably, so fill me out, all of that fun stuff. Yesterday afternoon was rough, but currently checking in every day. I'm pretty happy with how I look. I feel super tight, and that's good. Even where like I had a really rough moment yesterday, and steps at the end of the day were hard, I'm still overall in good spirits, and my brain is still generally here. I'm still able to do all the stuff I have to for work right now, which is great because this week's a busy work week and a bunch of projects just popped up. So just trying to get through all of that while doing the prep things has been a bit much. Let's try this coffee before we continue because I need it. Honestly, it's just a double shot of espresso, a little bit of the 1883 vanilla syrup, and then no sugar, or not no sugar added, unsweetened is this even vanilla? No, it's just the unsweetened almond milk because I get it in bulk from Sam's Club. So let's take a sip. That hits the spot every time. Oh, so good. But goodness, what has changed since last talk? I know I was thinking about changing my front post side. I'm staying on my good side, or my formerly good side. Even though my midsection and my legs look a little better on my right, my shape in my shoulders are not. So staying with the left, working off of that, just trying to get more relaxed in the pose and try to bring those things that I saw on the right side over to the left. So that's been fun. As I tell a lot of my posing girls, your sides are sisters, not twins, especially my wellness ladies. Your two sides, even if you hit the pose and you think you're hitting it identical, they're not. Sometimes one side is more flexible than the other. The glute sits differently off of the hip, everything like that. So just trying to bring some of those things from practicing my right pose for a bit over to my left has been one of the smaller changes in the past little bit. But elsewise, the main thing has been like food and cardio changes. There's something about like a shake and espresso that just hits deep in the soul. I'm feeling good, honestly. I have a little bit of nerves at times, honestly. I didn't have any nerves until one day I had a nightmare that I froze on stage. Very weird. I don't know what that was, but I got in my head a little that day and whatever there. But I'm actually pretty excited. I have a client that's coming to see me at the show. I have some friends I'm competing with. I'm like talking to some of the fit model girls that'll be there at the show. Gonna make friends. I don't know. I'm excited about that. We all come in with this goal and this want. But at the end of the day, you can't control that. I can't control who is standing beside me and what she's done for the past month, 6 months, 5 years. So if someone has better, structure, a little bit more muscularity in the right places than me, obviously she should win. I can't control that. So getting nervous about it doesn't serve me any good, So I've just been trying to focus on the things I can control, just being in a calm place. I've done this for a while, and it's been so much more enjoyable when I just focus on what I'm doing, not what everyone around me is. So I'm just really trying to embody that. And even in the times where self-doubt can creep in, just reminding myself, you know, this is my first national level show. It takes so many people, multiple shows over years to go pro. So just going into it with an open mind and an open heart to enjoy the experience and see where I stack up is, it's been a relief. So I think that's some of my biggest advice is take a lot of the pressures off. Just because someone can do it all in one show or one season doesn't mean you're lesser than if you don't. Excuse me. There's a lot of ladies at the top of even bikini right now. It took them years to go pro, and then it took them years in the pro league to climb the ranks. Who am I to be upset if my journey isn't like microwave popcorn? So just keeping myself grounded with that so that I enjoy it, focus on bringing my best, focused on doing everything every day that I can is really, really all I can control. All right, so I had to work for a bit, but we'll keep chatting. So today's a refeed day, all that good stuff. So I have a bit more energy than yesterday, thankfully. Not sure why Nelson's doing a refeed. Honestly, I kind of don't need to know. I don't care. I'll take it when I get it. But just pushing along. So for this meal, I have protein, rice cakes, and a banana. Pumped about. I would love if I had some honey instead of like the 3 rice cakes. Switch one of them out for honey, and I want to ask him, but I also just want to follow the meal plan as it's written. So I'll be good, and I'll just be quiet, and I'll eat them fried. So I'm going to do the Cookie Crisp protein because it is super tasty, like a sweet treat. And I'm just craving sweetness right now. And honestly, I wanted my energy drink, but I told myself I need to eat another meal before I do that. So just doing about 25 grams. I do a little bit more because some gets stuck to the container, I always think. So just doing that there, and then my rice cakes and a banana. Get that. We're going to move this out the way. But elsewise, I mean, everything's been pretty cool. Changes before the show. I was staying at the host hotel. Changed my mind. Going to do an Airbnb now. Staying a little bit away, but not in a direction that should be bad on traffic. So that'll be good. I think I'm going to do Thai food after the show. Honestly, I kind of really want it, and I found a pretty good Thai place near the Airbnb, so I think that's going to be the go-to. Yeah, 3 rice cakes and a fruit. So we will do that. Put her back there. And then we have, for the extra sweet treat after, is my ghost. I've always been a high caffeine person. Whenever I buy milk for, and even a coffee and an energy drink isn't too bad for me. I try to get both of them down as early as I can since I want to go to bed and I wake up early, so that's just my motto with it. Gonna have to cry. So I don't know, I don't like chocolate banana stuff, so I'm gonna do the apple cinnamon ones. I think will taste good with the banana. But elsewise, I mean, I don't have a ton else. I just wanted this to be a quick chat with you all. Maybe show you all a meal. Let me get a knife. But yeah, I'm sticking with my suit from Surreal. Nelson's gonna be there in person, driving down Wednesday. Registered, tan, all that good stuff down. Gonna wear my hair curly, duh. But yeah, I'm just excited. I'm just thankful and excited. It feels a little surreal, but just happy to be there, you know. Gonna be a part of the first regular Fit Model Pro qualifier and just see where I stack up against these ladies, see where I stand in this world and get feedback from Tyler, Sandy, and Becky, because that's the important thing, you know. Regardless of whether I go pro or not, they're going to be the ones continuing to judge me if I'm at a high level or, you know, do another national show, so I can actually get the feedback from them of what they want for this division and where I need to continue to adjust and grow. Because even though I might have thoughts or opinions on it, they're the ones that matter. They're the ones at the judging table at the end of the day. So but as you can see, just putting some on top. I'm gonna have this as my second meal of the day and just get back to work and go from there. But I don't have a ton. Sorry I've been quiet. It's just been a lot mentally to try to be present in work as opposing coach, as wife, and doing all the things. So I just wanted to hop on, do a little chit chat with you guys, update where I'm at, all that good stuff. So I will continue recording. I did record a hair tutorial for you all. I will drop that probably sometime peak week. But thank you guys for coming along with me. I'm gonna continue to share. I'm gonna get this meal down, get my energy going, and get back to work.